What is going on, everyone? It is Smashing Veteran here, and today we're doing a Source Filmmaker tutorial on how to get a payload card to start moving along tracks naturally and natively. So, if you had experience in this before, which I hope you do, I hope you understand the terms and what I'm doing before watching this video. So, you know, you want to do, say you want to do a video and you want to have the cart moving along a payload track, kind of like I did in a video I posted earlier. Such as that. I did that video, fun fact, I did that video in 2 days' time, and the video is, I saved a lot of time by doing the technique I'm about to show you. So, but before I show you the new technique, I'm going to show you the at least what I did before I realized I could do this, in order to get a payload card to move. So here's what I did before. You line the track up, then you make another key. By the way, I did this for the third time. It's my third time recording this, and I've done the same mistake every time. We're using a static object here, and we're going to be using a static object of the cart. And you'll know it's a static object when it has these two are the only things here, or at least this is here, is static prop. When static prop is present, never edit the root transform. If it's a static object, if it's a static prop object thing, never edit the root transform. It's going to fuck you up, and it's going to fuck everything up you do. So what we're going to do is we're going to make some keyframes for the motion of this card, and there you go. There it's going straight, and then we got to realign it. Fucking make it go up that way. By the way, what I'm about to show you, you cannot make a card do that right there. You can't. What I'm going to show you today, the new thing, you can't do this. So we're going to do it, and there you go. You got your nice moving cart. Yeah, that took way too long. That took absolutely way too long. Fuck that. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to jump into the game world. Hey, I'm here from the last recording. I'm going to jump ahead here. So what we do is we are essentially recording a heavy's movement. A heavy with his minigun deployed. We are recording this motion along the track and then replacing the heavy's movement with a payload cart. So that's what we're gonna do. So just getting myself a line there. You hit F11 to well, that's cool, to put yourself into the game world, and you can move around and whatever. So I'm here. I'm gonna align myself upon the tracks prior to recording, and then I'm gonna hit the record button. I'm gonna make sure I'm in third person and make sure sounds is deselected. You do not want sounds going off. So we're going to start recording, and we're going to deploy. There's our beep saying we're recording, or a beep saying we're about to record, and now we're going, and I'm going to have to, this cart has been trouble. Going to move past this cart and move back onto the tracks. Yeah, let's pretend that didn't happen. So now we're going to continue to move along the tracks as a heavy while recording his motions. Now, if you pay attention to the payload cart movements in-game, you'll notice that it actually does something very similar to this, where it's not similar to what I'm doing. I'm confident that this is what Valve does in order to get the movement of their carts, because if you pay attention to the cart in-game, it doesn't perfectly go around corners. It's not perfectly locked to the track, although it looks it, because this is a pretty accurate way of doing this. So we're going to stop right there, and we're going to stop, and there you go. Now we have our recorded instance of what we did today, or what we recorded today. So, first thing you're going to notice after recording is the payload cart is dark, and so is the minigun. We're going to fix that by going here, create animation set for existing elements. We got a whole bunch of stuff here now, because these are all game elements put into the game world that were created by the recording. So we're going to select all these and all the particle effects. Hit OK after we select them all. Shift click them all, by the way, and wait for them to. Oh, okay, good. So, okay, there we go. We got it moving. Got all the things from the game. I don't know if that'll freeze up for you. If it freezes up for you, just give it some time. So, anyways, the first thing we're going to do is turn off this particle system with hitting this eye, so that the particles created from this payload card will not be seen. So, next thing we're going to do is head here to Player Smashing Veteran. This is what you recorded. This is your character and everything your character did inside the game world. And we're going to go here, and we'll have our recorded heavy, and go down to root transform. This is the pure movement of what you did. This green line shows your your movement. So now we have that, and what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna edit this payload cart right here. Instead of going through here and then trying to find it from this list of things, we're just gonna hit Control and then click Static Prop, which is right in the middle of the payload cart, so we know exactly where it is. And we're gonna click that, and we're just gonna automatically select the cart for us in the animation set editor. Now, a thing to note here is again, it's a static prop, so we only select static prop. So we're gonna get the root transform from the heavy, and we're gonna drag it down to static prop and lock it on the static prop of the bomb cart. And next we're going to go to here to procedural and whatever, and we're going to go to 0, and we're going to hit this. This is where procedural, with the procedural tab, go to 0, hit 0, make sure that's gone. And then you'll notice the cart moves and it goes into the movement of the heavy. And next thing we're going to do now is we're going to turn off this heavy and make him disappear. We're going to hit this I again, just like we did for the particle system. We hit the I, and now we don't see the heavy at all. And I'm going to minimize all this because I don't need... Actually, yeah, I do need to. Shit. Uh-oh. I fucked myself up. Okay, it's still here. So now we go back to... you'll notice the cart is not only turned around, but it's also in the ground. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to grab this tool, and we're going to turn it around. Get as accurate as you can. You're not going to be as punished for... not being as perfect here, so no big deal if it's not perfect. And next we're going to pull the cart up and get it perfectly aligned upon the tracks. It's like doing the other method, except now we're really conserving time here. So you do that, and now your track is here, and now you do this, and there you goes your cart. Your cart is now doing full motion, and there you go, and it's going to continue on going as it goes down here. And this motion looks very solid. It looks very natural. Like this is an actual speed of the cart in the game. And of course, if you wanted to get those particle effects back on it, you can turn them on and then reassign the control point values to the cart and to your player model that'll be around the cart. So your particles already exist, so you don't have to go finding new particles for a payload cart. So there you go. That is how you do. That is how you make a payload cart move naturally in a map, and you save so much time. You saved yourself from manually doing everything. And if you want to see more Source Filmmaker tutorials or tips or whatever from me, first of all, you can leave a request in the comments, but please make sure that your request is of something that hasn't been done before, because if you can find it on YouTube already, I'm probably most likely never going to do it. So leave interesting tips, tricks, tutorials you want to see done, and I might just show you how you do them, just like how you make a payload cart move perfectly. So there you go. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. And thank you for watching. If you want to, see more of me, see more tutorials in the future, all you got to do is subscribe. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see. Oh, thank God! I thought I wasn't recording. And I'll see y'all later.